thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Today I am super excited because this is my final part of the we went to Chicago and I bought a bunch of stuff. Now let me show you videos. So if you want to see what we got, let's go ahead and get started. So like I said in my last video, and if you didn't see that, I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. I definitely recommend you go check it out because it was quite a bit of stuff and it was all actually pretty cool. It was my first time going to any Kroger stores and I found a bunch of really good things. But in today's video, we are not doing Squishmallows as I was saying, we are doing BumBumz. Yay! So this is my second, third, maybe ever BumBumz haul on the channel. I have been collecting them for quite some time and let me just tell you, Chicago was popping off. So yeah, your girl picked up quite a few things. We have 3 giant bags, 3 different stores full of BumBumz. Not full, let me not act like I was a millionaire. We got things on quite a good deal. We'll go ahead and start with the Kroger store. If you didn't watch my last video, I was telling everybody how I am obsessed with this store called Mariano's. It is a Kroger affiliate. And me and my fiance were talking about how we would move to Chicago just for that store. It is so bougie. It was giving what it needs to give. And yeah, it was like Whole Foods. Like the feeling of Whole Foods, but like bougier. I don't even know how to explain it. So we'll go ahead and start there because these are some of my favorite BumBumz and ones that I had on my ISO list. And yeah, I'm super excited. So I was around when the Garden Bums first came out and I even featured Miss Sunny the Sunflower on my channel. I'll try to find that video and put it down below. Well, I remember thinking, I don't want any of the rest of them. Maybe one, the other flower, but no thank you. You know, nothing else. And then I saw these ones and I was like, I have to. So the first one that I picked up, isn't it so cute? Like absolutely adorable. I don't know what it is, but in this mini size, absolutely adorable. Like I just fell in love. And then of course, because I got this little one, I went ahead and purchased the bigger one and you will be seeing it later in a haul. I actually got it off the official Squishmallows website and I bought it along with my stupid 4-pack of exclusive Easter bunnies that have still yet to arrive. So once we get that, I'll go ahead and haul and show the other one. But for now, oh my God, like yes! So then we went to a bunch of other Food for Less and Mariano's and we couldn't find any. So I was about to give up. And on the very last day we were in Chicago, I needed a bottle of water because I was choking. And the very last Mariano's on the way out of Chicago, we stopped to get said bottle of water. And I was like, please, for my dying little heart's sake, can we please check the toy aisle? And my fiance was like, yeah, let's go. And I went down the aisle and I didn't see any. The box of BumBumz, the garden box, was only full of the snail and the mushroom. And I was like, meh. So he pulls down the other box that was right next to it, which was the Easter Bums. And he was like, are these the ones you were looking for? And I was like, oh girl, yes. So, oh my God. And I may or may not have purchased this one earlier in a bigger size at Walmart that you may be seeing in an upcoming haul. So I knew I had to have the little version. So she was also on my ISO list when I knew we were going up to Chicago. So I knew the mama bee had to have her baby bee, and yes, so absolutely love her. Then this next one, I was like, praise the Lord. She's so cute. Like, oh my God, I love her. And let me just tell you, this one, she thick. Like, you can't even hear her beans. Like, these ones are so, this one, not as much. You could hear the beans, but these two, thick. Like, it is crazy, but she is absolutely adorable. And because of how cute this one is, I may or may not have come home, went online to find a bigger version of her and purchased it because I also failed to find the tiny little sunflower. So the only one that I wanted and couldn't find was the sunflower. So I may have gone on Mercari, found a bundle that had the big one of her and a tiny little sunflower, and you may be seeing it in an upcoming haul. But nonetheless, I was able to pick up these 3 adorable ones at my new favorite grocery store that I may or may not be moving to Chicago for. So absolutely love these. So those are all my mini garden bums that I got from Mariano's, and yay, I'm absolutely in love with it. We went to a mall nearby for it had a little like indoor mini golf and bar and grill, which was so much fun. And there happened to be a Macy's in there, which where I'm from, there are Macy's all over the place, but in this state where I actually currently am living, there's no Macy's at all in any of the malls. So I was like, hey, my love, I heard that Macy's has weather bums. Can we go? And he was like, hell yeah. On a side note, this one thing I'm going to show you, he picked up for me. So I'm obsessed with those Harry Potter mini movie magic scenes. And I have heard that there's a series 2 already in the works or already out. And we found this one, which is series 2, and it is the car scene. Sorry for the glare. And he purchased it for me. So now we're just on the hunt for the actual blind boxes, which we actually did find at Cracker Barrel while we were up in Chicago as well. I opened one, and I'll put in the picture. I found the Moaning Myrtle one, but I don't know what I did with her. So I haven't seen those blind boxes anywhere yet. Five Below is still only selling series 1 as well as Barnes & Noble. So hopefully we see the series 2 soon. But for now, I'm absolutely in love with this. I don't know if I want to take it out of the box, but yay. Now, onto our big bag. I have quite a few, and they were on sale. So you know your girl loves a good sale. So it was not a ridiculous sale. It was like 30% off, but still a sale is a sale. So the first one I got, I like did not need because I already have 3 versions of her, but she's from a particular squad where the other version I have is from a different squad, but it's the same one. Like ridiculous, like calm down, right? So I have this beauty right here. She is a little floopy, but this is Jess the flower, and I have her from the Easter squad, but this one is her from the retro squad, and it is the big one. I have the little one of her from the retro squad, but the big one and the little one of her from the Easter squad. So she is a little bit floopy. I do know how to sew. So I'm thinking, because I got this one on sale and she is a good candidate to practice on, I'm thinking about, how do you call it? I used to know, but opening her up, putting some stuffing in her, and then sealing her back up. I'm too scared to do it with one that I really like. So I'm thinking about trying it with her and seeing how it goes. But I think she would be a good candidate for a restuff project. Then I really genuinely did not think I was going to get as lucky to find the ones that we did, but of course we did. So this first one I was not going to get, and I started to make fun of it. I was like, he's so ugly. He looks busted the house. And then my fiance was like, that's my favorite one. Like, I think he's so cute. And I was like, I was just kidding. We were going to buy that. That one's like one of my favorites. So I ended up buying it, but it's this adorable little volcano right here. Like, so freaking cute. Yeah, he's definitely not one of my favorites. I would not have purchased him if it was just me up in the Macy's on my own purchasing these, but my fiance, you know, he allows me to be me and invest in the things that I like that so many people think are pointless. So if he has to stare at these all day, all the time, 24/7, I might as well let him look at one he likes too, right? So I picked this one up just so he could at least be like, oh, hey, look, I like that one. And the other ones are all ugly. But right now I'm gonna look at this one and be like, ooh. So anyway, here is this little guy. I think he's cute, but not my first choice. Then these next ones are my pride and joy. Like, I'm so happy. Like, you don't know how much money I was gonna spend on buying these. So thank you, Macy's. Like, I love you. Shout out to you, homie. So here's this one. She's not my absolute favorite, but I wanted her. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. Like, she was coming home with me. Absolutely adorable. Like, I think they could have done the separation better or defined the rainbow a little bit more, but very cute. Maybe it's the cloud shape on the bottom. It's not looking very cloud-like, but nonetheless, I do really like her. She's cute. Maybe now I'm thinking that he's moving up in the ranks, like, ugh. But yeah, no, I do like her. She's very, very cute. Yeah. We'll stop talking about it because I don't want to think that one's ugly. So anyway, the next one I absolutely love. There's no changing my mind on this one. Some of these do feel understuffed compared to the other one, so that's also very interesting. But here is this one, very cute. I think this one's like a shooting star, but yeah, I like this one. Very cute. I like the little star. This one had the best star. Some of them looked really weird, but yeah, this one's adorable. And these are, yeah, they are called the weather bums. I was just making sure. So that one's very cute. And then these two are my pride and joy. Like, I wanted them the most. And maybe I should have just bought these instead of going all out and getting the other ones. But I just can't help myself. There was a sale. I wanted all of them. I thought I was gonna save money by not getting 2 ugly ones, but I think I still managed getting 2 ugly ones, but it is what it is. So this next one, I think he's just so precious. He's just like a little storm cloud with his little bolt of lightning. Oh my god, he is so cute. So freaking cute. So this is one that I wanted. Like, if any of them that I was gonna find, it was going to be this one. I would have gone to every Macy's in that state to find this little guy right here. So cute. But my number one favorite, which like I feel like I'm winning the Oscars just holding him. Like, I'd like to thank my mom, I'd like to thank my dad, you know, all of that. He's so cute. Like, oh my god, like, so perfect. But then again, I think I'm biased towards anything that's blue. Honestly, it could probably be dog poop and have a smiley face on it and be blue, and I'd be like, thank you, thank you. Like, absolutely adorable. But seriously, no guys, really, this one is so cute. So if you have a Macy's, run down there, check them out. Seriously, I know that doll content and Squishmallow content are 2 very different areas, or you're like me and they intersect. But yes, a lot of my doll content, I get stuff on sale from Macy's, so do not sleep on it. They run amazing sales and they run them all the time. So I recommend, if you have a Macy's near you, check it out once every 2 weeks, once a month, something, because you will get better deals than you will at Hot Topic, Box Lunch, blah blah blah, because you don't have to have coupons or wait till a specific time to get their sales or to get deals. So that's all I'm saying. The only thing else I'll say about these adorable little weather bums is that I only didn't want one, and that was for sure. It was the little sun, and I'll throw up a picture. I don't know, he just didn't look like a sun to me. This one, I mean, for sure looks like a volcano. This one, for sure, at least the top looked like a for sure looked like a rainbow, but for some reason that one looked like a little wonton to me with like little fryer grease coming out of it. So I just left that one behind. I was gonna get it because I felt sad. I felt like it was like, oh, take me with you, but I left him there. So that's that. So I do see that this video is already 17 minutes. Oops. So we'll try to go quick with these last ones. I do only have 3 more, and these are my prized possessions. I was thinking about getting these on owlandgoose.com before their fire happened, which I'm glad everyone was fine there. I do feel really bad that they lost a lot of their merchandise because that couldn't have been easy on them financially, but hopefully they are doing better. But these were not things that were able to be re-put up on their website. I never thought I was gonna find them again. I saw a listing for these specifically on Poshmark, and it was like $500, and I was like, should I do it? And then I was like, are you insane? No. So I was like, if I ever come across them at a reasonable price, I will purchase. We were at a mall that had a random, like one of those calendar toy stores. We went in and they were selling BumBumz, and they had all the normal ones. And then I looked over and I was like, those don't look familiar. Like, they look familiar, but they don't look recent. And I was like, they have green tags. They have green tags. And they were exactly the ones that I was wanting. So we will go ahead and start here. Oh my gosh, so I wanted these holiday bums so freaking bad. I know a lot of people prefer this year's holiday bums, but there's just something about these that are absolutely adorable. So this is the little wee peppermint. So cute. Yeah, these ones are not, I will say the quality of newer bums is, you could definitely tell. So these ones don't have as many beans though. I will say I do love that. There's way more stuffing to bean ratio, which I appreciate. So I absolutely do love this one. I think this one's just so adorable. Then I got this one. I knew I couldn't resist. Like, this is one that I knew I had to have. Like, oh my god, like absolutely adorable. But I have this one. I knew I had to have him. Absolutely lovely. I love the little sparkly ears. Again, way more stuff than beans. So this is how I feel like they were supposed to be, like just in their bum. But now I feel like the beans go all the way up here and the stuffing's just like, but whatever, you know. So cute. And then the last one that I got is my pride and joy. So I had seen this one so many times and I was like, she is just so cute. I had never seen the top of her. And so when I saw the top of her in the store, I was like, it's a yes. It's a little marshmallow with chocolate, but she has sprinkles on the top. No pictures I had ever seen of her showed this sprinkle detail. And I was like, oh my god. So I had always wanted her because I think she's just absolutely adorable. But I don't think I was around when these first holiday bums came out. So, you know, I wasn't there when people hauled them or showed them, took pictures, whatever, yada yada. But yeah, so these ones were definitely on my ISO list. Probably my DSO list, if I'm honest. So yeah, the only one they didn't have, because they did have the, I'll throw in the pictures, they had the Christmas tree, which I think this year's Christmas tree is 10 times better, and they had the present, which scared the crap out of me. It was a little bit scary. The only one they didn't have was my poor little Pablo the penguin, which I am going to sacrifice and buy off Macari because he is one that I absolutely want, because I don't know if I have to say in every video, but blue's my absolute favorite color and Pablo the penguin is blue. So yes, these were a little more pricey than BumBumz are these days, but I would say these ones originally when they were on Owl and Goose were going for about $11.99, $12.99. But then when I think about it, Owl and Goose standard shipping is $7.99 all the time. So I would have had to add that shipping to each one of these, like divide $7.99 divided by 3, add whatever that is on top of this, and it still probably would have been cheaper to pay what I paid. In the end, I'm not mad at it. I'm just happy that I got them. So I absolutely love these ones. I cannot complain at all. All right guys, so that's absolutely everyone I have for today's video. I know that was super long, but I am super passionate about BumBumz apparently. So in the comments below, definitely let me know which one was your favorite and why. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because it really does help out the channel. Make sure to subscribe as well as turn on the notification bell. That way you can be notified of any future BumBumz videos that go up on the channel. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and we will definitely see you in the next one. Bye friends.